Hey Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Projekt, und zwar Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Ja, wir haben den ersten Danganronpa Teil vor kurzem abgeschlossen und jetzt starten wir mit Danganronpa 2, wo irgendwie einen sehr weirden Title Screen hat, aber naja, wir sehen es ja, wir starten auf jeden Fall. Ich werde mal ein New Game machen, weil ich habe kein Spiel. Ja, from the beginning bitte. Ich mache auf Englisch. Ich lasse es wieder hier einfach auf kind, also auf normal. Also gut. Dann starten wir auch schon.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... Okay. Es gibt anscheinend 6 Kapitel. Was passiert hier? Okay. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. Was passiert hier? Boah, war das laut! That day wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was. Was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. The place was so much more than a school to me. Schule? Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a draft team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other students, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstances are a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always wait until now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever, tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Was passiert ist? Ist das Byakuya? Was ist denn das? Was ist denn da passiert? Hä, ich verstehe aber das... Hä, wann spielt das bitte? An sich sollte auch die Welt eigentlich untergegangen sein.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone. The freshmen who are accepted into Hope Speak Academy, the
I
ultimate?
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. That's to have my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or home run happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? We all looked around at each other, and a surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, and everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. What do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on the campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? It happened to me too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So, in other words...
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who is responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
It was all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through that door, it opened normally, it wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been looking inside this classroom. Locked inside? Also, locked is look. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However...
According to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong!
You're wrong, this is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now? Wie ist diese Timeline? Ich verstehe diese Timeline nicht. Wieso ist Byakuya ja wieder in Hope's Peak?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fatheads, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps...
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Was? Oh Gott, Monokuma. Nein. Was? Hä? Was ist denn das? Hallo? Was ist gerade passiert?
Is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Also nicht der Headmaster. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone!
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. That's probably remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Improvements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems to know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me!
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a little answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart. Wir waren gar nicht in der Hope's Peak. Was? Couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white haze.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where you at? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's weather. Out by the sea. I understand it is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, you know it's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
We were just at school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
Problem!
Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? We totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope Street Academy.
See?
Ah, Hope Street Academy, I see. You don't say. If you guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy, then in that case,
Alrighty!
please forget about Hope Speak. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? How do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? What are you? Just what are you scheming? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem!
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is inhabitant?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? What? Kill each other?
That's...
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even if we're all killed, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right!
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about. Free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is.
Hooray!
Everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin!
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Ach du Scheiße, das war wirklich Byakuya. Oh mein Gott, nicht im Ernst. Sind die zwar überhaupt verbunden? Ich dachte, sie wären's. Also ich dachte, die Spiele wären verbunden, aber anscheinend nicht.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic control to you. With the left stick you can maneuver the vertical... Okay, this was much more. This is the vertical... Yeah, okay. The personal object also gets shift to the ground. Yeah. You can use the receiver tower. Yeah. Twice to alles. These searches... Reach fluently. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree. But now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. So here, come on. The crystal clear shining blue sea, it's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Is this a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Hey.
So how you're feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after and everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate Lucky Student. Oh, das ist diesmal der Glückliche. Das ist Makotos Nachfolger. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student, at least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student, and that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feeling about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hashima Hinata. Let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Not realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hashime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you remember soon once you settle down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introduction for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. In hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. As I stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Uzumi was passing them out early, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
Sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip to make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
And on this island you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly that is the main purpose of the school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Okay, gut Leute, würde ich sagen, dann machen wir hier im nächsten Part weiter von Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair und ciao.